Okay, welcome back to Coach Garcia's Flipped World. Today we're going to be talking about population pyramids. Okay, first thing, when you look at a population pyramid, you're always going to have the males to the left side and the females to the right side. Each bar represents 5 years, 0 to 4, 5 to 9. And at the bottom you'll have percent of population, and it goes all the way up. In this case, this population pyramid goes to 80 years plus. There's some that go to 90, 95 plus, even 100. When you look at a population pyramid, okay, when you look at the population pyramid, you're going to have from the very top the oldies, the older generation, the older group of population. Then from there, you'll have the economically active. In other words, the ones that are working. And then at the bottom, you'll have the kiddos. Okay? We use population pyramids to analyze growth or decline of fertility, mortality, and migration in cities. Okay? There are a lot of different things you can infer or guess from a population pyramid. You can look at the population pyramid and see a life expectancy for the certain country. You can tell if it's developed or less developed when you look at a population pyramid. And here are some of the meanings. What it means. A Christmas tree. In other words, when you look at one, it looks like a Christmas tree, like a pyramid. This is a developing nation or less developed nation. Growth rates are slow. They have a high birth rate and short life expectancy. And then you have the box. This one represents a developed nation or more developed, but also it has slow growth, low infant mortality, slow population growth, and long life expectancy. Then you have the cup. This is a developed nation as well, but negative growth, low birth rate, shrinking population, long life expectancy. Here's the Christmas tree. As you can see, as it goes up, population's decreasing. Okay, the Christmas tree is telling us that this country is less developed. Some of the things that you can infer from this type of population pyramid is you look at it and you see as they get older, the population is decreasing. In other words, you're having a high death rate. Why are these people dying? Could it be lack of medicine, lack of health care, even access to medicine or access to health care? Okay, these are some of the things that you can see why people are dying off. Why aren't they living longer? Okay? Then you have the box. Okay, this is going to be a more developed nation, slow growth, remember, low infant mortality. In other words, you have infants that are living past birth. As you can see, the population, even though it declines as it goes up, there's still a high population towards the top the older they get. What can that tell you? They have proper health care. They have access to medicines and access to health care. They may have more hospitals. Okay? Even though it's a slow growth, it's a longer life expectancy. The longer the life expectancy, the more developed a nation will be. And then here you have the cup. The cup is still a developed nation, but they have negative growth. They have a low birth rate, and as the years go on, population is going to be shrinking. But they do have a long life expectancy. So they still have the same type of development as far as medical care, health care, access to medicines, access to those doctors and hospitals that make a country developed. Okay? These are some things in regards to population pyramids that you need to know. If you have any questions on population pyramids, this is always a tough subject to understand. Write them down. Ask me tomorrow in class, or you can email them to me on Edmodo. Make sure you're taking good Cornell notes. Good luck.